Downtown.
Is he right? Are you having fun in downtown Hamilton, people? Yes.
Student Assembly mandated fun. Let's go.
Thank you for coming. We're called Niel, Haverty, and Timegun. This is fun. I think Andy's right. Saw myself as an apparition, following somebody else. I could barely believe it, my ghost forgot herself. And here I'm alive, here I'm in front of you, look beyond the wall. It's the wrong one following after, your body's forgotten your soul. I'm getting caught in all the crosstalk. I got nothing Thanks, everybody. Thanks for coming to the very last Full Moon Fest. We've been here all month through this, so I just want to start by saying thank you to the city for allowing this. It's so cool to get to do this in a public space with all of you. If you like this sort of thing, tell the city you want more of it, because we should be here every week as far as I'm concerned. All right, this is called Ring of Trust. Will you open up? Tell me all that's got you down. Will you tell me what's up, whatever comes up? I'll hear you out, I'll wait for your word. It might help your search to be heard, just to be heard, whatever you want me to know. I'll wait on your word. Don't learn nothing if you dare. Open up your inner trust. It's just enough. Double back on the details. Open up your inner trust. Meet me in the middle somewhere. Don't learn nothing if you dare. I think I know what you're up against, and I don't know the way and where to begin. Hard to know how to resist. Open up your ring of trust, and it's a man. I think I know what you're up against, and I don't know the way and where to begin. Hard to know how to resist. Open up your ring of trust, and it's a man. Let go, I can't help you till you let yourself fall. I only wanna help. Might help your search just to be heard. Whatever you want me to know, I'll wait on your word. Double or nothing if you dare. Open up your inner trust. All I want is just enough. All I want is just enough. Double back on the details. Open up your inner trust. Meet me in the middle somewhere. Double or nothing if you dare. Think I know what you're up against, and I don't know the way where to begin. Hard to know how to resist. Open up your ring of trust, and it's a man. Think I know what you're up against, I don't know the way where to begin. Hard to know how to resist. Open up your ring of trust, and it's a man. Open up your ring of trust. 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 Okay, we're going to take a little second to tune. My guitar is mad at me for bringing it outside. Let's hear it for Sarah Good and the Bads. Yeah! Formerly known, FKA. You guys were amazing.
So good, thank you guys.
I guess while I'm tuning, I'm going to take a second to shout out the sponsors. Basically, when I found out we were going to be running this thing, Steve, our keyboardist supreme back here, suggested that I get in touch with some of the community partners around here, or some of the businesses down here. So I just want to shout out Girl on the Wing, Studio 205, Into the Abyss, Indie Mortgages. There's just a bunch of small businesses, Ink Therapy as well, who sort of just came on board to say, we want more of this in this area, and so thank you everybody for coming on board. And I forgot CFMU, who have been around for my whole life and have always been reliable campus radio, so tune in to 93.3. There's actually, I think, an interview with me and Sarah airing right now on CFMU, but please don't leave
So everybody
to go
quick.
listen to that.
Huddle over across the street.
No.
All right, your radio.
Don't send people away.
Nothing out of this. Nothing out of this.
All right, here we
Just
go.
kidding, there's free candy.
This is called Some Days. If you scan the QR code out there, you can hear the studio version of this. All right, here we go. Some days don't need to carry everything. All I ever wanted was a cloth on a body. It's been weighing on me, been coming into my dreams. All I ever wanted, only wanted to flip the switch. Some days are almost over at the moment you wait. Other days are so much longer than you think you can take. Some days, don't forget, they show up like that. Probably never was anything but a busted switch. Slow days, slow weeks, bury everything. All I ever wanted was cloth on a body. It's been weighing on me, been reading into my dreams. All I ever wanted, only wanted to flip the switch. Some days are almost over at the moment you wait. Other days are so much longer than you think you can take. Some days, don't forget, they show up like that. Probably never was anything but a busted switch. All I ever wanted was to flourish, make something of myself. I got down on a couple of things and I got down from the oh, I said I love you. Starts all over, just thinking of you. Some days are almost over at the moment you wait. Other days are so much longer than you think you can take. Some days, don't forget, they show up like that. Probably never was anything but busted switch. Some days are lonely, some days are cozy. All we ever wanted, we got it, yeah we got it. It's been weighing on me, been reading into my dreams. All I ever wanted, all I ever was a busted switch. Thanks.
It's okay, nobody else is mad at you, Niel.
Okay, good. Just me.
Oh, okay, well maybe your dad.
You're embarrassing me.
Just kidding. You love your Mark?
Yes, thank you to all my loved ones for coming down to support, as always. I love you, thank you. All right, this is a new song. God help us. what your body knows. You are but a vessel. It's one foot then the other goes. That's it, nothing special. Oh no, what if you're wrong? Oh no, there you are. Oh no, you were born so descending of a star. What if you're wrong? Oh no, there you are. You were born so descending of a star. How could you tell something changed in your face? The old fell away, something new in its place. I could just tell you dwell on everything every day until it's named. But you're only what your body knows. You are but a vessel. It's one foot then the other goes. That's it, nothing special. Oh no, what if you're wrong? There you are. You were born so low, descending of a star. What if you're wrong? There you are. You were born so low, descending of a star. If I grow old, I'm trying to grow up. If I'm cut short, at least I was born. What if you're wrong? What if you're wrong? What if you're only worth what your vessel is in for? Only what your body knows. You are but a vessel. One foot then the other goes. That's it, nothing special. Oh no, what if you're wrong? Oh no, there you are. Oh no, you were born so low, descending of a star. What if you're wrong? There you are. Oh no, you were born so low, descending of a star. What if you're wrong? There you are. You were born so low, descending of a star.
Shout out Martin Eckhart for the hat mic. He was playing a show, playing a horn, and recording a podcast at the same time.
Actually, I'd like to take this opportunity. We're used to playing these shows where we get crammed into 20 minutes and we have to go as fast as possible, but I think I'm going to introduce the band for the first time ever. Martin on sax, back over here, vocals. Let's hear it for Andrew on the bass. We got Andy Richardson up here, duetting with me. We got Simon back there on the drums.
Steve back here, previously mentioned, Indy Borges on the keyboards. And we got Billy Holmes over there on the guitar, who's kind of hiding in the corner. Anyways, these are all my best buddies from high school. It's so amazing to get to play together 40 years deep.
You just made us sound so much older for no reason.
Okay, yeah. We've only been playing together 6 months. We're all 20-year-olds. This is a love song for all my bros. Lazing about at sundown, she says, stand and dance, spin me round, all better now. lying at the lake. Spent our days doing nothing, hung out in the shade. Don't forget the feeling, no, don't forget. Every morning I wake and sweep your look on your face, and later just lazing around at sundown. She says, stand and dance, spin me around, all better now. Later just lazing around at sundown. She says, stand and dance, spin me around, all better now. Oh, my love, I know I'm lately looking away. I've been down every morning in the back of my mind. It's you and me hanging in the shade. Don't forget to feel it, no, don't forget. Every morning bring the thought to my mind, to never forget these times. Just you and I lazing around at sundown. She says, stand and dance and spin me around, all better now. Later just lazing around at sundown. She says, stand and dance and spin me around, all better now. Lazing around, sundown, sundown, sundown. Lazing around, sundown, sundown, sundown. Lazing around, sundown, sundown, sundown. Lazing around, sundown, sundown.
Thank you. All right, we're just gonna play. We're gonna play three more, I think. Again, we're Niel, Haverty, and Timegun. This band is called Timegun normally, and we got a bunch of songs as Timegun too. So hopefully in 2026, we'll start hearing Timegun legit.
Probably 2028.
2028. We practice once a week, and that we need about 104 weeks.
Only there was another sheet of your time, so we can get it done quicker.
It's true. By the time we're ready to play a show, a real Timegun will be invented. Okay, this is a new song. Let's see how it goes.
remember so long ago. Black hell, full in the focus, with the lens cap on. And I've come to know the feeling. I'm getting comfortable with the thought that the years are rolling, passing me by, a season at a time. Spending all summer long learning the road, and the whole winter that followed, forgetting it all. That's how it always goes. 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 Some of those nights were embers on the fire, burning so long ago. You might not remember that well, but I've come to know the feeling. I'm getting comfortable with the thought that the years are rolling, passing me by, a season at a time. Spending all summer long learning the road, and the whole winter that followed, forgetting it all. It's how it always goes. That's how it always goes. That's how it always goes. That's how it always goes. Try to remember, not that long ago. Lights off, pulling the focus, drop the lens cap to the floor. I've come to know the feeling. I'm getting comfortable with the thought that the years are rolling, passing me by, a season at a time. Spending all summer long learning the road, and the whole winter that followed, forgetting it all. That's how it always goes. It always goes. That's how it always goes. That's how it always goes.
Ready to snare drum. All right, thank you for listening. We're going to play a cover song now. I just want to say thank you to Claire at the city. Basically, there was an open call to put on shows here. I applied. Thank you, Lara, for making me do that. And then Claire called me and said, "Yeah, let's put on the show." So that's. I know I already talked about the city's sort of willingness, but it's really great when you're allowed to invade spaces like this to play music. So thank you, Claire. We have 2 more songs, Andy. Don't ruin those vocal parts.
I ruined him at game 6.
How about them Blue Jays? Woo! I'm pandering, I have to say, I'm sorry. But Andy is not pandering. Andy,
200 milligrams of pandering. Yeah.
Alright, this is a song by Land of Todd.
What started as a summer league, sentence in a name. Ponies for a moment's sake, we caught them in heat. Held it down the loving heat, in a tide. Held it down the loving heat, softer than a child. We've seen our sick wind blows, but I've got your right eye. And I love you like I love you, then I'll die. We've seen our sick wind blows, but I've got your right eye. And I love you like I love you, then I'll die.
Alright, thank you. This is going to be our last song. You've been a lovely audience. It's fun playing on the street. And I'm glad the rain was manageable. So thank you for coming down here. Thank you, Trevor, for doing the sound. And love you, bud. They just met, but Andy's just really agreeable.
Solid guy. Let's go, Ferguson Station. Yeah.
Alright, we have nothing to sell you, but come talk to us after the show if you want to know about music from this group.
follow the thought. Why not find out? Reminisce a little while. Whatever dumb luck comes to mind, we gave an inch to be a mile. What if this world could still astound you? Caught in the flow that swirls around you. You should have seen it before it all broke. Deep as the sea, proud as the north. You should have seen it before it all broke. Oh, proud as the north. Hold on, take the dark for a while. Where there's a will, there's a way to move on. So what? Who says you can't change? Who says you can't change if you want? I want a world that will still astound me. Caught in the flow that swirls around me. You should have seen it before it all broke. Deep as the sea, proud as the old. You should have seen it before it all broke. Oh, proud as the old. That night you looked me in the eye, said, why don't we find out? I never thought you'd ask, I never thought you'd ask. Now I want nothing else except for a world that will still astound me. Caught in the flow that swirls around me. What in the world? 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 Thank you. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Thanks so much, everybody.
Thanks for coming down here.